Turn off all electronics. To fall asleep, your body increases levels of hormones which induce sleepiness as it gets darker outside. This makes you tired and ready to crawl into bed shortly after it has gotten completely dark. If you are on your laptop, cell phone, tablet, or watching TV and video games, you are inhibiting the creation of these hormones. They keep you vigilant. Remove all electronics with bright screens at least an hour before bed so it will be easier for your body to get tired. Take a hot soak. Raising the temperature of your skin increases those feelings of sleepiness and makes your journey to deep sleep happen a bit faster. Take a hot bath or shower for 30 minutes before bedtime and reap the sleepy benefits they provide. Make sure the water is above 100 degrees of Fahrenheit for the best results. Cool off your room. Hot skin and a cool room are the perfect combination for falling asleep quickly. Lower your thermostat so that the temperature is 65 degrees or lower. Cold air temperatures induce sleepiness and prevent night sweats. Plus, having a cool room gives you a good excuse to cuddle up close to your significant other, which relieves anxiety and stress. Keep it dark. Bright lights, not just from electronics, can be a big damper on falling asleep. They trick your body into thinking it is too early in the day for sleep, and prevent an increase in hormones responsible for sleepiness. Turn off all overhead lights, night lights, and lamps to fall asleep faster. Don't forget to close your blinds too. Light-blocking curtains can be extra beneficial when combined with closed blinds for improved sleep speed. Read a book. Reading is a wonderful way to reduce stress and help your mind to unwind. Choose a favorite book and read immediately before bed for a bit. Avoid reading horror or action books, as these may have the opposite effect and leave you laying in bed even later than you intended. Write in a journal. If you find that your mind simply won't turn off or you struggle with daily stress as you try to fall asleep, clear your mind by writing in a journal. Make a note of everything that happened to you during the day in addition to the things you are worrying or stressing about. Getting them out of your head and onto paper will ease your transition into sleep and help your dreams to be less anxiety-filled as well. Indulge yourself in a warm drink. Sipping on something warm and calming will relax your body and mind. Avoid drinking anything with caffeine, but drink something small, soft, and sweet shortly before bed. A cup of warm milk with honey, chamomile, or peppermint tea is great for helping you to fall asleep fast. Pair your drink with your reading or writing in your set. Change your angle. If you sleep on your back, your airways are blocked off and increase your likelihood for snoring. Sleep on your sides to cut down the likelihood of snoring throughout the night. And encourage your partner to do the same if it is a problem for them too. Adjust your pillows. Ideally, you want to sleep so that your neck is in a straight line. If necessary, position a pillow between your knees to keep your hips in a neutral position. Some people use two pillows, one for their arm and one for their head elevation. Others tuck a selection of pillows around them. Whatever works to keep you comfortable and in line is best. Take a supplement. Many herbs and minerals have been used for centuries to aid in sleeping. Try some of these different supplements every evening before heading to bed and see if they improve the speed at which you fall asleep. Take melatonin. This is the hormone responsible for inducing the feelings of sleep you have when it gets dark outside. A low dosage of the pill works better than a high one when taken nightly. Soon enough, you'll be slumbering away as a result of this natural hormone's effects. You don't have to take the supplement though. Melatonin can be found naturally in bananas, oats, pineapple, oranges, tomatoes, and cherries, as well as other foods. Make yourself comfortable. Avoid tight or uncomfortable clothes like socks and hairbands. Be sure to use the bathroom just before you go to bed. A constant need to pee will prevent you from going to sleep, and thoughts of being too tired or cold to get up and go can simply cause you to stay awake even longer. Adjust your sleeping surface. If your mattress is getting saggy or pokey, flip it over. If it's too firm, cover it with a foam pad. If you get too hot at night, flip over the pillows. If you have scratchy or uncomfortable sheets or blankets, get new ones. Nothing is more important than getting some rest. If your bed is chronically uncomfortable, consider buying a new one to put your body at ease. Reduce unwanted noise. Turn on a white noise generator or a recording of sounds from nature. The constant, low-level sound drowns out other noises that may prevent you from falling asleep. You could also listen to soft, relaxing music. There are specific pieces of music which are thought to aid sleep. Do an online search for the many possible types to find one that suits your needs. Make sure the music you choose is relaxing and peaceful. Use aromatherapy. Studies show that using lavender essential oils helps to relax the body and create a comfortable surrounding for sleep. Add a few drops of the oil to your pillow or pillowcase to aid in your journey to the land of Nod. Count sheep. Well, don't really count sheep, but try counting. Doing a mundane, repetitive task in your head will distract your mind and bore you into exhaustion. Keep your bedroom as a sanctuary. This means keeping it clean, free from junk and distractions, and fresh. Change the sheets weekly, fluff up the pillows daily and try to get at least a little fresh air circulating through it each day. Having your room as a sleep-only area helps enormously. Yes, it is nice having a quiet den where you can do whatever, but having cool and distracting stuff around as you desperately try to catch some Z's is disruptive. Eat dinner earlier. Your body needs time to digest, and does it best when you're sitting or standing. Laying down as your body processes all the food you've eaten will make it difficult to fall asleep quickly. Try eating dinner at least 3 hours before you go to bed. This will prevent digestion from interfering with your need to sleep. Don't work out at night. Switch any workout routine to the morning. Evening workouts can keep you buzzing into the hours when you ought to be soundly asleep. Avoid working out within 4 hours of heading for bed. However, if you don't have a workout routine, make one. Working out does have a huge impact on speed and quality of sleep. It simply must be done at the right times. Avoid caffeine late in the day. Drinking caffeine later than 8 hours before you go to bed means that the energizing effects are still in play on your hormones. Stop drinking caffeine by around 2 p.m. in the afternoon so that your body has plenty of time to process the chemical. Try not to nap. When you're totally exhausted and it's been a long day, the most appealing thing to do is to take a nap. However, doing so can alter your sleep cycle and make it harder for you to fall asleep at your true bedtime. If you absolutely must take a nap, try to limit it to 20 minutes or less to keep your hormones in line. Regulate your sleep cycle. Going to bed and waking up at the same times every day helps your body to know when it should get tired. With a busy work schedule and social life, this task can seem difficult. But regulating your sleep schedule will be incredibly beneficial to you and your health in the long run. Make a point to be in bed by the same time every night and set an alarm for the same time every morning. Eventually, you won't have to keep track of these times anymore and your body will regulate your sleep for you. Keep your partner on track. If you have difficulty falling asleep because of a sleeping partner that you share a bed with, talk to them about your difficulties. If they snore, touch you too much, don't touch you enough, or any other variety of reasons, try to come up with a reasonable solution so that you can fall asleep fast. Visit a doctor. If you have chronic difficulties falling asleep, you may have clinical insomnia or sleep apnea. If you are concerned about your health as a result of your sleep, visit your doctor or a psychologist and discuss possible tests and options.